Howdy. So we're on our first run of sap at the cabin this week, and we've done a couple changes to our basic setup here. You can see we have a top over our pans. We figured we'd kind of keep some of the heat in while letting all the steam out the sides, and we found that we needed to keep on the front of the stove here. We said we have a hole in that the door we're using, and if we blocked that up, we were kind of starving the fire out. So we moved that one piece of steel, the old kick plate, off to the side, and that seems to provide plenty of air for the fire. Let's see here. Right now it's kind of about half an hour since we put wood down, and I don't know what it's gonna look like. But we're not gonna be probably adding a heck of a lot more wood because we're almost out of sap. The weather was good yesterday for sap, but today it's right at the freezing mark and the trees aren't running at all. So now we're gonna take this lid off and transfer, because the last pan I can see is getting down there towards the middle one. Those are two hot pans. The front pan is the least hot. So let me get my father-in-law a pair of gloves and we'll start transferring. Okay, so went and got the hired help, and we are going to take that top off. So I'm gonna try putting this camera in the snow. And we'll see if this stays put. Get that back camera.
You want these blocks out of the way for right now?
We'll use the one out of the way for the camera. So like I said, these two pans here are hot pans, this one here. Okay, like I said, the two back pans are our real boiling pans. They get hot enough to boil. This front pan here, it's just barely underneath boiling. So we're going to take, it's also our deep pan up front. Take the sap, transfer it back to our hot pans. And we're probably going to get rid of this front pan because we're almost out of sap. So we'll shorten the wood stove. Okay.
That's pretty good on that pan.
Yep. I'm going to take this pan and try to lift it and dump it right into that last pan. Let's see how hot this thing is. Okay, take this and
Set on the boards.
yeah, sit it over there. Take the fire, push it back. I don't think I need to. So, there, I'll bring the camera over. So now I have two pans instead of three because we're running low on sap. So I just pushed all the fire back and put my door right up against that last pan, and that's how we'll get everything smaller. We're going to put the lid back on the top and let this go. This probably should only take a couple more hours before we're done for today. Let me see what it tastes like in here.
You say it's hot?
Tastes mostly like water, a little sweet water. And then we picked up a skimmer because you get lots of floaties. I also have a filter that we can run through before we do our final rendering, which should help reduce the sand that we got last year, which is minerals from the tree. So really, this is only gonna get the big stuff. The smaller stuff is gonna have to go in the filter. But the trees aren't running now at all because it's right around freezing. Yeah, if it was about a couple degrees warmer, it would have been nice. So I'm gonna put the skimmer over here and put the top back on. So
Skimmer on the pan.
yeah, that's right. Flip the pan over. Skimmer over here. Put the top back on. And I'm not sure if the top helps or not, but I don't think it's hurting. So, and now because we added the sap from the front pan to the back too, it'll take them a little while to start boiling again. And it looks like our fire is pretty good, so I don't think we're gonna need to actually even add more wood. So I'll be back in a little bit when we do the next consolidation. Okay, so I gotta get out of here, so we're just gonna take a look. And I think we can probably consolidate these two. This has been half an hour since we were last here. So I'm gonna use a scooper first, and then we're gonna go from 2 pans to 1 pan. And you get a nice steamy video here. Not that type of steamy video. There, I set the camera over there. First I'm gonna scoop up. There, we leave that right there. And I'm gonna scoop most of that out. Okay, see how hot this pan is. We need to double the gloves up. Okay. You can't feel it. Got it. Okay. So we're gonna kind of reconfigure the stove as we're going along here.
Just move it that way a little bit.
Yeah.
Jim.
Without burning ourselves. Okay, so leave it right there.
Okay.
Take the piece straight from the front. It really matters. The metal will kind of get in the way. Yeah, you were done up in fluid though.
Okay.
The front up.
And there's one.
So we've gone down to 1 pan, and now I think we put that metal right back on top the way it was because I think it traps the heat better.
Well, it also dissipates the snow above.
Yeah. So let's see what it tastes like here. It's sweet. It's not syrup yet. So I'm gonna head out of here. In about half an hour, that'll be ready to come off the stove. So and then we'll do the final boiling down when we have more, because that's not going to be that's going to be like a quart maybe.
More than that.
Yeah.
Got about 70 today. 65, 70. I started out with over 60.
Okay. So. It's a halfway decent design of having all these pieces of metal. It allows us to reconfigure the stove as we're kind of going along. And change the size of the firebox. And it's funny because once you open up the front of this thing, it lets the heat out of that firebox real quick. So the boils all stop if you take that front plate off each time we've done it. So that actually does a good job of trapping the heat. So, one other thing, let me walk over here. One other thing, we made a stop over to Amish stainless shop, and I posted a video of our Amish oven, and I got a couple emails and posts on my blog and questions about where they could find something like that, and of course you can't, because there is no commercial equivalent to that stove, or that oven that I found. Lehman sells one, but it's not made out of stainless steel. I haven't found a stainless steel equivalent to that stove. So we stopped over to the Amish stainless steel guy. First to find out if he's still making them, and he is. And what type of lead time we would need if we put an order in. And yeah, so he's thinking it would be about a month if I put an order in today. It would be ready in the beginning of April. We're going to stop down next week, I think, and put in an order for some, and I am probably going to list them either on Amazon or on Etsy or on eBay or somewhere, so I could sell them to people who are interested. Yeah, that's I'm looking at doing it, and he sells the same size we have, which is a double, and he sells a single, and I'm looking at doing both of those. The other thing he still makes is the triple lantern. I'm thinking about maybe getting some of those and seeing if anyone's interested in them. Yeah, that should be it's something that people have asked about when I did the off-grid lighting video in the fall. So stay posted, and I'll post more information in a week or two when I'm ready to. When I'm ready to, find if people are interested. If you are, send me a message. Put in the comments, and we can figure something out. Okay. So I think I'm gonna head back to the city now. This should be done boiling in about half an hour. And I'm gonna go home and have some dinner. So until next time. Thanks for watching.